Tired of all the blonde jokes, a frustrated blonde decided to dye her hair brown so she could finally be taken seriously. Feeling confident with her new brunette look, she went for a relaxing drive through the countryside. After a while, she spotted a farmer with a large flock of sheep. Amazed, she pulled over and said, "Wow, your sheep are adorable." Then she asked, "If I can guess how many you have, can I take one home?" The farmer, amused, agreed. She studied the flock and said, 157. The farmer's jaw dropped. "That's exactly right," he said. Smiling, she picked one out and carried it to her car. But just as she was about to leave, the farmer walked up and said with a smirk, "If I can guess your natural hair color, can I have my dog back?" John and David were patients in a mental hospital. One day, while out on a supervised walk, they passed the hospital swimming pool. Without warning, John jumped into the deep end and sank straight to the bottom. Without hesitation, David dove in after him, swam down, and pulled him out. When the medical director heard about the rescue, he was impressed. He called David in and said, "David, I have good news and bad news. The good news is, you're being discharged. You acted rationally and heroically, which shows you've regained your sanity." David smiled proudly. The doctor continued, "The bad news is, the patient you saved was found dead. He hung himself in the bathroom." David looked confused and said, "Oh no, doctor, you've got it all wrong. I hung him there to dry." A man goes to the doctor and says, "Doc, I think my wife is going deaf. She never hears me unless I'm yelling." The doctor suggests a simple test. Stand a few feet behind her and ask something. If she doesn't respond, move closer and try again. That evening, the man stands about 15 feet behind his wife in the kitchen and says, "What's for dinner?" No response. He moves to 10 feet. "What's for dinner?" Still nothing. At 5 feet, "What's for dinner?" Silence. Finally, he stands right behind her and says, "What's for dinner?" She turns and snaps, "For the 4th time, chicken." A woman visits a pet shop and sees 3 parrots for sale, priced at $100, $200, and just $15. Curious, she asks, "Why is that last one so cheap?" The shopkeeper replies, "Well, that one used to live in a brothel." Amused, she shrugs and says, "I'll take it." She brings the parrot home, and as soon as it's in the house, it squawks, "Well, I'll be damned. A new brothel." She laughs. A little later, her 2 daughters come home. The parrot looks at them and says, "Well, look at that, new girl's on the job." The daughters burst into laughter. But then the husband walks in. The parrot pauses, then shouts, "Well, I'll be damned, Pete. Long time no see."